going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
You know, Story & Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story & Lee Furniture.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
There are now more ways to save at QuickMart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at QuickMart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price, only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans as low as $5 per month, they say it's the best $60 you'll spend on unlimited talk and text. Ask about their monthly and family plans. They'll succeed in meeting your needs at a price you'll love. And no need to go elsewhere for accessories. Already a customer? Their referral program can put even more money in your pocket at LE Wireless, located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Call today and ask about their free phone promotion.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody here to Jim Chan's Field, a big high school softball game going down tonight. It's the start of the Class 3A Region 4 semifinal featuring the Lady Panthers, Stone Memorial, and the Lady Cats of Lawrence County. AJ Good joined alongside by Taylor Plott tonight, and Lawrence County in the spot here, Taylor, after an impressive Friday night, 3 wins in one day, 2 of those in come-from-behind fashion.
Exactly. Fantastic ball games that we had on Friday. Great chance for the Lady Cats to not only get into this region play, but also host it and eventually possibly move on into sub-state. And fantastic games on Friday, come from behind, but hopefully we don't have to do a come-from-behind win tonight.
Yeah, starting first with that game against Tullahoma, a 3-run homer by Giselle Maldonado got them in there to that next part where they automatically qualify to get into the region. Then they go against Marshall County. Game 2, pretty much dominated. Good pitching performance from from Callie Brown. And then Elizabeth Hagan starts in the next game. They were down early, but in the 5th, 6th, and 7th, the offense really came alive for a big win.
Exactly. I mean, it was back-to-back. It was close game. Then all of a sudden, boom, you look at it, and it's 11-7 out there in favor of the Lady Cats. And just need to get the offense to continue to do what it's doing. It's been producing very well over the past several games. Just keep doing what you're doing on offense, and I think everything will fall into place.
Pitching-wise, Elizabeth Hagan in the circle tonight. They need a really good performance out of her because from here on out, single elimination.
Exactly. Hopefully she has a good outing tonight. She had a few days rest, which was good. She had back-to-back-to-back appearances in those 3 games on Friday, so good rest. I think she'll be ready to go for tonight.
How big is this to have this game right here in this ballpark, knowing lots about to happen here. If you win this game, not only do you qualify to the championship, but you move ahead to the sub-state. After that, it becomes, do you go here or do you go on the road?
Yeah, exactly. And just, I feel like the mindset should honestly be one step at a time. This is great time to have a home field advantage for tonight. Let's see where the chips fall and, just go on from there. But fantastic weather we should have with the rain gone now. So hopefully things will be looking good for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, this game not starting till about 7 o'clock. We're here in a few minutes. Field's in great condition despite the big washout we almost have. We already knocked out one game over in Summertown. So first pitch just around the corner here in a few minutes. We'll get you ready here on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here, Jim Chan's Field, getting ready for this Class 3A Region 4 semifinal. Here with the Lady Cats of Lawrence County and the visiting Lady Panthers from Stone Memorial. Let's take a look at the lineup, starting first with the Lady Panthers. Head coach Brittany Hayes. Only record we could find of the team, 16-6 overall. The District 7 runners-up, looking for the first state tournament appearance since 2007. Leading off at shortstop, Ashley Wittenberg. Batting second at second base, Camden Holberg. Batting third and pitching, Kinsey Jackson. Batting fourth, the catcher, Cadence Cox. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Carly Overly. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Eva Worsham. Batting seventh in right field, Alexis Jackson. Batting eighth in center field, Gracie Finn. Rounding out the lineup in left field will be Riley Robertson. For the Lady Cats of Lawrence County, coming in at 20-12 overall, the District 8 champions. Looking for their first ever state tournament appearance. Our head coach is Charlie Lloyd. Leading off at third base, Maddie Dollar. Batting second at shortstop, Laney K. King. Batting third, the catcher Giselle Maldonado. Batting fourth, the pitcher Elizabeth Hagan. Batting fifth, the designated player Ashlyn Sublett. Batting sixth in left field, Callie Brown. Batting seventh, the first baseman Reagan Franks. Batting eighth in right field, Libby Burks. Rounding out the lineup in center field is Lily Lloyd. Also playing second base tonight will be Belly Grace Walker. Let's take a look at the stats for Elizabeth Hagan coming in here on the year. The junior feels like she's been here 20 years so far. Also, not only the team's ace, also their best hitter. 13-9, 129 to third innings pitched. Look at that, 93 strikeouts to 57 walks. That's almost a 2-to-1 ratio, right where you want it to be, Taylor.
Exactly, and Elizabeth, she's done very well over the past few games, especially with that 3-game set that they had over at Marshall County on Friday. Look to continue the good success. Just try to fill the strike zone, let your defense work. I think that was one of her downsides in some of the games, especially in the later innings. Kind of got away from filling that strike zone up and had a few walks, got into a little bit of a jam or two, but looking for a very nice outing once again tonight, AJ.
The Hagan-Maldonado battery. It's almost like Maddox and all of his catchers he had in Atlanta throughout the years. And a little bit of nerves there from Hagan as that one misses low, away, whatever you want to put as that goes back for ball one.
Maybe just a little bit of nerves. I know, they've hadn't been here before since 2017, so a little bit of some pressure, but just try to play a little loose if you can.
1-0. That one misses away for ball two. Field's in good condition after all the rain that we got in about an hour and a half span there. Lots of heavy rain, and they had the tarp on the field when I ran by here at about 1:30-ish earlier today. Comes a 2-0. Misses away for ball three. Again, not much known about the Stone Memorial team out of Region 7, just like we find out when Lawrence County's baseball team has gone to the region the last couple of years. They're going to be scrappy teams, going to be hard to put away.
Yeah, a little bit of an unknown, but, hey, just play the style that you're used to playing.
That's a 4-pitch walk there by Hagan as Wittenberg will go to first. Brings up the right-handed hitter, the second baseman in Camden Holbrook.
You mentioned, AJ, the rain. Good news is we should be done for the night, so it should be good to go.
If you're wrong, everybody, please send your emails to Taylor at TennesseeValleyMedia.com. First pitch misses low for ball one. Winner of this game will face the Marshall County-DeKalb County winner. That will be if DeKalb County wins, that will be on the road. If Marshall County wins, that will be at home. Next pitch. That misses for ball two, so 6 straight balls by Hagan to start things off here. But I guess if Stone Memorial wins and Marshall County wins, it will be at Stone Memorials, the way that it works out.
Yeah, way the seeding works out.
It's the 2-0. And she goes around, didn't pull it back in time. First strike thrown by Hagan here in the game. 2-1 the count. And Frakes playing in at first. The Speedy Dollar over at third. Walker playing deep there at second base. Comes a 2-0. And that one's on the inside corner as Hagan starts to find the strike zone.
Way to come back from the 2-0 count, get 2 good strikes in there. Let's see if she can finish her off.
Comes a 2-2. That is popped softly off the net here. Stone Memorial out of Crossville. Almost a 3-hour drive. I'm somewhat familiar with it, having spent the night in Cookeville and spent my time in Baxter this past weekend.
One of the things that we were thinking about at the studio earlier was, what if this game did get rained out? They would have to go all the way back.
Right, and then come back
tomorrow. And
the weather's looking even worse tomorrow.
Yeah.
Next pitch, a ground ball to Frakes, steps on first, throws to second, and Wittenberg is safe there at second. A little bit of a late slide, but we got one gone with the runner on second here on the top of the first inning.
Well, that's good for Elizabeth to get that first out, and even though the runner does move into scoring position over there at second, you got one out, and you still got a lot to work with. So just keep trying to fill up the strike zone if you can. Try to relax. Looks like there was a little bit of some nerves there first, AJ.
Good job there by Frakes. That's a hard. Ooh, as that first pitch misses in, and actually they say it hits her, so the runner at second, Wittenberg, will have to go back to second. So for runners on first and second off the hit by pitch. First free pass issued by Hagan here. So 2 on, 1 out brings up the cleanup hitter, the catcher in Cadence Cox. Not the start they envisioned, but still jam that's not insurmountable here. First pitch, ground ball down the third base line, but into the Lawrence County dugout for strike 1.
If there's one thing that Lawrence County was good at in that 3-game stretch on Friday was they would end up getting into jams, and they would either limit the damage for just like a run or two, or they would just end up getting out of it. If they can get out of this with no runs, obviously fantastic. Giving up a run or two is not the end of the world.
0-1. Soft liner up the middle and through for a base hit. Wittenberg's going to round third. Here's the throw from Lloyd. Not in time. And the Lady Panthers strike first as they lead this one 1-0.
And just a good little piece of hitting there. Just kind of squeaked it right through the middle, just out of the range of Laney Cade over there at short.
You got your middle infield kind of playing back, protecting the gaps there, and just a soft liner up the middle. And we will get a courtesy runner coming into the game here for the Panthers. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Lady Panthers with a 1-0 lead. First pitch here from Hagan. Chopper, and that one caught by Worsham on deck for strike 1. Not much wind to speak of here tonight. Somewhat overcast night. You got the sun peeking out over here towards right field. Overcast are my favorite days to play on when I play baseball. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner just out of the reach of Frakes and foul for strike 2.
As a pitcher, I wouldn't mind overcast days, but as an outfielder, got a little tough there trying to figure out where the fly balls are going, especially if it was a little bright outside.
Yeah, I struggled on sunny days, cloudless days, because I just couldn't see the ball all that well out in the outfield. Overcast days, I saw everything.
Yeah.
Well, the 0-2 from Hagan. Ground ball right back to Hagan. Throws over to first in time. Both the runners will advance as we've got 2 gone with runners on second and third here in the top of the first inning.
That's exactly what Hagan wanted right there. Get a little comebacker, easy throw over to first base, get that second out. Now you got just one more out to get, and you go into the bottom of the inning just down 1.
Brings up the first baseman and Eva Worsham. Runners on second and third. She could have maybe potentially thrown to third or maybe turned around for a quick double play.
There was a chance, especially at second base.
17.
Yeah, we got another courtesy runner McDonald coming in for Cox. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Two gone, excuse me. One thing about being over the concession stand, we're smelling all of the specialty food that they brought in for this one game.
Oh, they went all out for this one.
Chicken. First pitch misses for ball 1. Chicken spaghetti, butterfinger cake, right? Did I hear Rotel dip?
I think so.
Wow. Peanut butter cake as well. Here's the 1-0. Chopper over to Frakes at first, makes the play. And
get out of the baseline on that one.
Attacks her out. That will be the final out of the inning. Lady Panthers strike first. They lead it 1-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Next on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Jim Chance Field, we go to the bottom of the first here. This Class 3A Region 4 semifinal. Top of the order, due up here for the Lady Cats. Stone Memorial struck first in the top of the inning with the Cadence Cox RBI. Speed runs in the family. Her sister Aubrey Dollars, a courtesy runner pitch runner, has been. Speed runs in the family. Her sister Aubrey Dollars, a courtesy runner pitch runner, has been throughout the course of the year. The 3-1. That's in there. The count goes full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.